Today's the day we get ready for Dad's solar install. Stay tuned and see how we do it.
Gary, Stacy, Spirit, and Sophie, we're taking our motor home around the country. Throughout North America, we're on the road. It's Powhana Travels, here we go.
Okay, we found a place to drill a hole in the roof. This is in the bathroom closet. It's going to be very unintrusive and you won't hardly see anything. And of course I'm letting Dad do the honors of drilling the hole. There it is! That's the hole. I saw the tip of it. So also drilling a hole in the bottom of the shelf here so we can get down further. Is it going the right way? There it is. Take much. Yeah. And one more hole. We got the hole up there that goes up to the roof. It's going to come down this corner right here into this next hole. Sorry about the shadows. And then follow down through this next hole and into the basement. Yes. All right. Here? Yeah, that's where you came through from down below. This hurts. Ah! There it is. There's your big hole in the roof.
We have a hole in the roof.
It's official, you're getting solar.
With insulation in there.
Yeah.
I just cleaned my roof too.
I can see that. Looks good. How do you feel about having holes in your roof?
I'm a little scared.
Well, you're gonna drill about what, 480 more? No.
No, not that many.
40 more. Here is the last panel. We got all the mounting feet on it. I think we're getting ready to go up on the roof and start positioning these things a little bit. So why don't you grab this one and I'll head up on top.
Okay, got it.
All right, here's where we temporarily have placed the solar panels. Got one forward on the driver's side and 3 in a row right here on the passenger side. And then the 2 more on the other side over here on the driver's side. I think what we're going to do is these 2 over here will be paired up. These 2 right here will be paired up. And then this one and this one will be paired up as well to create a 24 volt system. All right. Oh, I think we made it first shot. Yay! He sees it, he sees it! So we're running a fish tape, or a fish wire, up through the holes that we've pre-drilled. And Dad's up on the roof, and he's going to tie off 6 gauge positive and 6 gauge negative wire. And we're going to pull it all down. He'll come down through here, and then into this area I showed you before. It goes right down to the basement. Right down that hole. Yeah. Much easier than their previous location. We were going to try to find a hole over here in this wall somewhere. It's always easier to work in an area where you can see versus a blind spot. And we'll be able to cover this up pretty nice and easily. Alrighty. Got a big stick.
Oh, look at that. There it is.
That good?
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Bonk.
That it? Wow, that was a perfect guess. Yeah. But just for this amount is a perfect guess. A little long, actually. Alright, this is the wire that comes down from the solar panels on the roof. Like I said before, it's 6-gauge welding wire. And it's actually a fairly short run, probably 25 feet. So, not too bad at all. Not going to be much line loss with this. At all. So next, after this is all done right here, we are going to go back up onto the roof and wire all the panels together before we screw the panels down, because we need access to the bottom side of the panels. So we'll get the wiring done and then screw them down. That might take place another day.
Getting down there.
Yeah, it is. Getting close, getting close. This is going to be a pretty nice little run right here.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling better,
How
except for that stupid big hole in my roof.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you feel about drilling a hole in your roof?
I don't feel good about it.
Well, you're gonna do it about 16 times 6.
That's right.
96, 100 more holes.
100 more holes in the roof.
So I'm mounting, I've got a off-on switch right here for the positive wire coming down from the solar panels. I'm going to mount that right here, so we'll have a positive off-on switch on the solar panels. All right, I got to do one more crimp. Alright, the purpose of the off and on switch is to isolate the power from the solar panels coming down into the solar controller. So if you have to work on your solar controller at all, you can just turn this switch off and all will be good. I'm going to orient it. If you can see, on is on the top right here. So that will create the inline look. When it's on, the energy flows inline. When it's in the off position, it's crossed. So like I said, the off switch, when it's on the off position, it's going crosswise across the wires. And when it's on the on position, it flows in line with the wires. That way it tells you it's off or on. Same way over here. In line with those wires. Off to the cross, but yeah. And now for a closer look at what we did. Alright, up there you can see the red and the black wire coming down. Brought it into the off and on switch, and then into the solar controller. And you can see how it's wired up in there. One side is for the battery, and the other side is for the solar array. And that pretty much takes care of what we got going on today. Tomorrow, like I said before, we're going to be doing the panels on the roof, wiring the panels on the roof, and then securing them down. Tomorrow should be the last day. We'll see how it goes.
If you like this video, click on the thumbs up, and also please leave comments down below. Pauana.
Perfect.
As always, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up down below. Leave us a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We thank you for watching.
Until next time, Pow Hana.